Romans 5:17. For if by one man's offense death reigned through the one, much more those who receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness will reign in life through the one, Jesus Christ. This is an amazing statement. For if by one man's offense, that one man is Adam, by his one offense death reigned through the one. Nobody escaped it. Original sin caused spiritual death for every human being. So through this one man's offense, death reigned as a king through the one offense. Listen to this. Much more those. How can you have much more than complete? For the offense was complete. It condemned every human being to death. But we see here God saying, much more those who receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness will reign in life through the one Jesus Christ. The way we reign in life and we overcome original sin and the effects of original sin is we receive two gifts given by God. We're receiving the abundance of grace. It was the grace of God, the unmerited favor of God, that chose to send Jesus into this world to redeem us from sin, original sin, and to allow us to come back into his family. That was free. We believe and we receive it by faith. So we receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness, being in right standing with the Father again. We have that through Jesus. In 2 Corinthians 5:21 it says that he became sin for us. He took upon himself our sin. He became sin for us that we might become the righteousness of God in him. We are the righteousness of God because we are in him. He has given that to us. He's washed us clean by his blood. He enabled us to come back into God's divine family. So let me read this again. For if by one man's offense, by Adam's offense, sin, death reigned through the one. It reigned complete through the one. But much more, those who receive. We're receiving something. We're not doing something. We receive the abundance of God's grace and the gift of righteousness. We will reign in life through the one, Jesus Christ. Oh, Father, I receive now these two gifts. That's all I have to do is receive them. So I receive them now, Father. The abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness. Thank you for sending Jesus. Thank you for giving me these gifts.